Two-time World Cup champion and professional soccer star Krieger partnered up with the Big Vision Foundation, whose mission is to develop today's youth into tomorrow's leaders by exposing them to positive role models in sports. And a day with Allie would do just that.
And I'm here with AKFC, which is my camps and clinics, and I do youth and adult camps and clinics, but I'm in Reading, Pennsylvania. And I'm really excited to be here today, and also a big thank you to Big Vision Foundation for also having me and connecting AKFC together to have this special day for the kids.
I think it's just awesome, you know, especially coming off of the World Cup win and just having all of her experience and getting able to learn from somebody that, you know, like skilled and awesome.
Winning the World Cup this year was about much more than just hoisting a trophy. It was about the platform it gave them and what they were able to do with it.
It's incredible to really give back to, you know, kind of share the win with everyone in our country, because I know they had supported us the entire time and still do. And so we want to make sure that we continue to fight for young athletes and women and really keep raising the bar and raising the standard in the growth of soccer in the U.S. but also in the world. So I think we're kind of doing our small part in our piece to then look at the greater picture and make something bigger than ourselves.
We're watching the World Cup over the summer, which is awesome. I got to get together with some of my teammates, and we got to watch it together, and just I feel like watching it with girls that you play with on the field helps you just talk about we can do that and incorporate it in our practices and our games. So I think that's really helpful, and just watching it is awesome and seeing how just amazing that team is.
The motto behind the Krieger football camps is the Warrior Way. 4 mental components that Allie has lived by and fueled her success on some of the biggest stages in the world. But it's also something she hopes that youth soccer players can use far beyond just the playing field.
It goes hand in hand. The Warrior Way is represented by 4 key components that I think I have used my entire career, which is passion, confidence, positivity, and trust, most important. And I go into detail about those at the camp, which I won't, get too much in detail now, because it's important to wrap that up in the end. But that's another piece that I think a lot of these young kids can apply to their soccer careers, and just making sure that those 4 key words they can think about in the mental and emotional part of the game. And that's what I think these camps kind of separate from any other soccer camp that is hosted.
It just makes it 10 times better, because she's awesome on the field, and then just carrying it in her demeanor on and off, and just how awesome she is in the community and the public, and even doing these camps with teaching young girls how to be the best they can be too.
On the scene in Exeter, I'm Cassie Schmidt for 2 Sports.